Hey, what's going on, y'all? So we're switching the name back to Building Muscle Mondays instead of Mental Health Mondays for specific branding reasons, but the subject matter is still going to be the same. We're still going to be talking about mental health. We're still going to be talking about mental strength. We're still going to be talking about resiliency, mindset, growth, all of those different things. We're still going to be talking about that right here, but we're going back to Building Muscle Mondays. So welcome to this episode of Building Muscle Mondays. And for today, the thematic that I want to, preface this video off of is a quote that I heard from Malcolm X as I've been studying him and just really diving deep into his life and things like that. And that was, who taught you to hate yourself, right? So I was with my cousins this weekend and we were just having conversations about different things that we had to go through, growing up into adults and how we got through these different situations. And for me, I had a lot of negative self-talk about myself for so long throughout my life, to a point where it's like, yo, the stuff that I was saying to myself was so toxic. You would assume that I hated myself if you could hear my thoughts. If you can hear the internal conversation that I was having, you would assume that I hated myself, right? And that's toxic, because those things that we say in our mind, we start to believe. You know what I'm saying? We start to live that out. And then we start saying it out our mouth. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm lazy. I can't believe I keep doing this. And it's just this toxic conversation begins to happen, and it doesn't serve us in any way, shape, form possible. It's just so damaging to us. It's so damaging to our psyche. You know what I'm saying? It's so damaging to our growth. And if that's you, I want you to be aware of what you're saying to yourself. Take some time to be conscious of what you're saying to yourself, and then realize that you can shift that voice, that's you. You control that voice. You control what comes out your mouth. So I want to go back to that quote. Who taught you to hate yourself? And to be honest, it doesn't even matter who taught you to hate yourself, but what matters is that you start loving yourself. And it starts here. It starts with the thoughts that you think. It starts with the words that you say out your mouth. Start treating yourself with some self-respect. Start loving on yourself, and then watch the life that you have start changing around you for the better. Talk to y'all next week.